English and Grow podcast.
Have you ever wondered, why do I work so hard, but my money still disappears?
Oh, Emma, are you talking about me? Every time I get paid, my wallet is empty after 2 days.
Exactly. And that's the point. A lot of us feel the same way. We work hard, we try to be smart, but somehow money slips through our fingers.
And here's the crazy part. The reason isn't numbers. It's not that you're bad at math.
Thank goodness, because I really hate math.
Same. The real reason is psychology. The way our brains think about money can trick us.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English and Grow. I'm Emma.
And I'm Leo. This is the podcast where you practice English and learn how to live smarter, happier, and maybe even richer.
So, today's episode is not about boring formulas.
Yes, we're talking about the psychology of money, and we've picked 7 common traps from the famous book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel.
And don't worry, we'll keep it simple, clear, and maybe a little funny.
Because if we can laugh while learning about money, maybe we'll finally stop crying when we check our bank account.
That's the goal, Leo. Let's get started. Okay, trap number 1. You think you're logical with money.
Wait. I am logical. I make smart decisions. I even made a spreadsheet for my expenses last month.
Oh, really? And how's that going?
Well, according to my spreadsheet, I should have saved $500, but somehow the money just slipped through my fingers.
Exactly, that's the problem. We think we're logical, but actually, emotions and our past experiences control us more than we realize.
So you're saying it's not about numbers, it's about my feelings.
Yes! Imagine 2 people see the same investment. One person buys, the other person sells. Who's correct? Both.
That sounds impossible. How can they both be right?
Because they have different histories. For example, someone who lost money during the 2008 financial crisis might be scared of investing forever. But someone who got rich in crypto in 2017 might think risk is totally normal.
So it's like if you touched a hot stove as a kid, you'll always be careful in the kitchen.
Exactly. Your money story comes from your past experiences.
So the lesson here is don't assume you're always logical. Recognize that your personal history shapes your money decisions.
Yes. And also, don't judge other people too quickly. They're playing their own money game with their own experiences.
Got it. So I'm not stupid. I'm just emotional.
Pretty much. Welcome to the club, Leo. Let's look at a phrase Leo just used.
Yeah, I said the money slipped through my fingers. It means the money disappeared quickly, and I don't even know where it went.
Right. It's like holding sand in your hand. No matter how hard you try, it slips through your fingers.
Example, my weekend slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, it's Monday again.
So remember, slip through my fingers equals lost or gone before you notice.
And when it comes to money, that happens to me every month.
All right, trap number 2. You think success is only about hard work.
Wait. Isn't that true? My mom always says, work hard and you'll succeed.
Hard work matters, but it's not the whole story. Success is also about luck and risk.
Really? Give me an example.
Think about Bill Gates. He was smart and hardworking, yes, but he also went to one of the only high schools in the US that had a computer in the 1970s. That was a stroke of luck.
Oh, a stroke of luck. You mean like a very lucky event.
Exactly. Without that lucky chance, his life might have looked completely different.
And what about risk?
His best friend, Kent Evans, was also brilliant and loved computers, but he died in a mountain accident while still in high school. That's the risk side.
Wow. So, two kids, both smart, both passionate about computers, but one had luck, the other faced risk. Totally different outcomes.
Yes. So the lesson is don't think success is 100% earned, and don't think failure is 100% deserved. Luck and risk are always part of the story.
That means I shouldn't copy someone else's exact playbook because their success might depend on a lucky break I'll never get.
Exactly. Instead, look for patterns you can repeat, like consistency, saving, and patience. Okay, let's practice the phrase we used, a stroke of luck.
I said, that was a stroke of luck for Bill Gates. It means something very fortunate happened by chance.
Yes. Example, I missed the train, but then my friend gave me a ride. That was a stroke of luck.
So, a stroke of luck equals a lucky event that changes everything.
And in life and money, those lucky moments are often hidden behind success stories.
Which is why we need humility and maybe also a little gratitude when luck helps us.
Okay, trap number 3. You think buying stuff will make people admire you.
Hey, come on, Emma. If I buy a Ferrari, people will definitely admire me.
Really? When people see a Ferrari on the street, do they think, wow, that driver must be amazing?
Actually, I think they'd say, wow, I want that car.
Exactly. That's the point. People don't admire you. They just want the stuff you're showing off.
Showing off, yeah. I do that sometimes, like when I post pictures of my food on Instagram.
Right. Showing off means you're trying to impress people. But here's the truth. No one is impressed as much as you think.
So if I buy a Rolex, people aren't really thinking, wow, Leo is so successful. They're just imagining themselves wearing it.
Exactly. Real admiration doesn't come from things. It comes from kindness, respect, and how you treat people.
So buying a Ferrari won't make people love me?
Sorry, Leo. You'll just be a guy stuck in traffic, but in a very expensive car.
Ouch. Okay. Lesson learned.
Let's look at today's phrase, show off.
I said, I show off when I post food pictures on Instagram. It means to act in a way that tries to impress people.
Yes. Example. He bought a new phone and kept showing it off to his friends.
So, show off equals try to impress others with what you have or what you can do.
And remember, showing off rarely gives you the respect you want.
Right. Real respect comes from character, not cars.
All right, trap number 4. You keep chasing more without knowing what enough really means.
But Emma, isn't more always better? More money, more followers, more pizza? I mean, come on.
More pizza, maybe, but with money, always chasing more is dangerous.
Why? If I get more, I'll be happier, right?
Not really. Look at history. Many rich people risked everything, not because they needed more, but because they wanted never enough.
Never enough. Yeah, I know that feeling. I buy a nice phone, and 1 month later, a new model comes out. Suddenly, my phone feels old.
Exactly. Comparison has no ceiling. You buy something, then see someone else with something nicer. You feel like you're behind again.
So the real goal isn't to chase more, it's to define what enough means for me.
Yes, and once you know you're enough, protect it. Because the most powerful wealth isn't more money, it's peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Sounds better than a bigger phone bill.
Finally, you're learning, Leo. Okay, let's practice 2 phrases from this trap. Never enough and peace of mind.
First, never enough. It means no matter how much you have, you always want more. Example, For some people, money is never enough.
Second, peace of mind. It means a calm, stress-free feeling. Example, having savings in the bank gives me peace of mind.
So chasing never enough creates stress, but knowing you're enough gives you peace of mind.
Exactly, and that's a much richer life. Okay, trap number 5. You trade your time for things.
Isn't that normal? I work, I get money, I buy things. That's life, right?
Yes, but here's the problem. The real reward of money isn't stuff. It's freedom, especially the freedom to control your time.
Control my time? You mean like waking up without an alarm clock?
Exactly. Or choosing when, where, and with who you want to work. That's true wealth.
Wow. So buying a fancy car doesn't actually make me rich, but being able to spend my day how I want, that's real rich.
Yes, as Morgan Housel says, quote, controlling your time is the highest dividend money pays.
Dividend. Ugh, sounds like math again.
Don't worry, it just means the best reward.
Okay, I like that. So instead of buying another watch, maybe I should buy myself some free time?
Yes, because in the end, time is the one thing you can never buy back.
That's deep. I think I need a holiday now.
Start saving for your time fund, Leo. Now, let's practice the phrase control your time.
I said the real reward of money is freedom, to control your time. It means you decide how to spend your hours each day.
Example, working from home helps me control my time better.
So money isn't just about buying things. It's about buying choices, the choice to control your time.
Yes, and when you can do that, you're truly wealthy.
Okay, trap number 6. You think people admire you because of your stuff.
Wait, didn't we already talk about this with the Ferrari?
Yes, but let's go deeper. There's even a name for it. The man in the car paradox.
Sounds fancy. What's that?
It means when someone sees a man driving a nice car, they don't actually admire the man. They imagine themselves in the car.
Oh, so they're not thinking, wow, Leo is successful. They're thinking, wow, I wish I had that car.
Exactly. So buying expensive things to get respect almost never works.
So what really makes people admire you?
Not stuff, but qualities like kindness, humility, and empathy.
Okay, so if I want people to respect me, I should probably be nicer, not just louder on Instagram.
Yes, Leo, exactly. Now, let's learn the key phrase, the man in the car paradox.
It means people don't admire you for your things, they imagine themselves having those things.
Example, the man in the car paradox shows that buying luxury items doesn't always bring respect.
So respect doesn't come from stuff. It comes from character. All right, trap number 7. You think looking rich means you're actually rich.
Yes, many people fall into this. They buy luxury items, big houses, fancy vacations, just to look rich. But here's the truth. Often, those people are living paycheck to paycheck.
Exactly. Paycheck to paycheck means all your money is gone by the end of the month. There's no savings left.
So on Instagram, they look rich, but in reality, they're stressed about bills.
Yes, true wealth is quiet. It's the money you don't spend, the freedom you keep.
So the new iPhone won't make me wealthy, but saving that money just might.
That's right. Looking rich gets attention, but being rich gives you freedom. Okay, let's learn the phrase 1, paycheck to paycheck.
It means you spend all your salary each month with nothing left to save. Example, many workers live paycheck to paycheck even with good salaries.
And phrase 2, quiet wealth.
It means real wealth is invisible, savings, investments, freedom. Example, quiet wealth is better than loud spending.
Yes, quiet wealth gives peace of mind. Loud wealth often gives stress.
Okay, let's wrap up. Today, we talked about 7 money traps that can hurt us.
Right, let's list them quickly. 1. You think you're logical. 2. You think success is only effort. 3. You think stuff makes you admired. 4. You chase more without knowing enough. 5. You trade time for things. 6. You think stuff brings respect. 7. You think looking rich means being rich.
And the big lesson is this. Money is not just numbers. It's psychology, our feelings, our habits, our stories.
Yes, and if you can understand these traps, you can start to make better choices, not just with money, but with your life. And now, a question for you. What does enough mean to you? Is it a number, a lifestyle, or just peace of mind?
Leave us a comment or share your answer. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
And don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with a friend who also wants to learn English and grow.
Thanks for listening, and remember, real wealth is not about showing off. It's about freedom and peace of mind. See you next time on Learn English and Grow.